Hello and welcome to the Joy Corner. I'm Carol DeChaine, your intuitive spiritual guide for practical matters. Every time I do the Joy Corner, I make sure that I feel these affirmations before I give them to you, that they're positive, that they have personal pronouns in them, that they're present tense, and that they are powerful. Now, sometimes they won't be powerful to you, but all the other three things they will be. So if you decide that you need to tweak the words, make sure they still have that personal pronoun, that they are present tense, and that they feel right to you. Okay? Make sure that they are only positive, that they don't have any of those negative words in them. So whenever you tweak anything I give you, feel free, but make sure if you have any questions, you can go ahead and comment below, and I will be happy to help you in any way that I can. This week, the affirmation is, surprise, surprise, I am ready for the new year. And you can have a new year at any time during the year, but this one is going to be put out there right before the beginning of the year. So you might want to change it to I am ready for the new me. I'm ready for the new time in my life. I'm ready for the new fill in the blanks, the new opportunity, the new job, the new career, the new schooling time, the whatever it is. But to be ready means you're not fearful. It means you feel like you're all set up, like you've had practice and you're ready to go. Like if you're in a theater show, you've had all your rehearsals and you're ready for opening night. You might be a little nervous, but you're ready. So that's what this is about. This is about being ready for the new, for the changes, for whatever it is that you're going through or that you want to go through. Because sometimes life does have a way to throw things in our face. And sometimes we yell, oh, no, 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 go back, back, back. I don't want it. Because changes can be scary. But if you're ready, you'll find that those things, they don't impact you the way they might have in the past. Instead of putting that resistance up and you go, no, you just go, oh, okay, there it is. There it is. It might be a person, it might be a situation that in the past would have upset you or you might have resisted and had anger about it, and you just don't feel that way anymore. And it's such a relief because sometimes we don't even realize that we've shifted enough where we're on a different vibrational level. And all of a sudden, oh, okay, that happened. Oh, that's okay. And you don't react the same way. So other people around you might be surprised. They might go, wait a minute, that's not, who are you? Who are you? Where did Carol go? Where did you go? That's not how you normally would react. And you'd go, oh, I hadn't even noticed. Didn't bother me. And it makes such a difference. So this affirmations, all the ones I give you are just tools and one type of tool because there are lots of them out there to help you. And I've chosen this one because I have made it my own. I have made it so that you can do it with a little more efficiency instead of just sort of throwing something at the wall and hoping it sticks, as the old saying goes. It's something that will work. So if it's deeper, then you might need another tool to work with it. Therapist, different types of things maybe that you need to do, but these will work. Now, the first thing that you need to remember is that it has to be positive, it has to be present tense, and you have to feel it and suspend your disbelief when we do it. Okay, and you can't do this for somebody else, no matter how much you may want to. Help your child, help your spouse. You can't do that with an affirmation. You can say, I believe in you to them, but you can't really say, you believe in yourself when it doesn't matter, it doesn't work. So the affirmations need to be about you personally. And so here we go. And close your eyes. This one is about I am ready for the new year. Like I said, you can tweak it, put in something other than that, especially if you're listening to an old version of this and it's no longer the new year, but you can make every moment a new year for you if you want to. So it should be fine for any time. Here we go. Okay, close your eyes. We're going to say it 3 or maybe 4 times. I am ready for the new year. And breathe it in and make it your truth right this minute. And again, I am ready for the new year. Breathe it into your fingers and your toes. Feel it be your truth. And if you feel a negative thing come up or a uh-oh feeling or words, It's all right. Say thank you. I'll talk to you in a second. And then continue on. I am ready for the new year. Feel it. Feel it moving through you. Let's do it one more time. I am ready for the new year. Breathe it into your brain, even into every cell that you can. This is your truth. And if you felt something negative and you felt something that was fearful or I'm not enough or whatever it might have been, some limiting belief that showed up, look at it. If you need to stop in the middle, that's fine, but not during with you. But if you are doing it yourself and you say, okay, wait a second, I just heard something in my head, or I felt something that was like, wait a minute. There was an emotion that came up. There was something that was opposite of what I want to do. There was a worry, a concern. Don't resist it and ignore it. Bring it to the light and say, what is this? Look at it and say, oh, because your subconscious is just saying, hey, this has happened in the past, and I'm warning you that this could happen again. You need to be careful. You weren't talented enough last time. You weren't smart enough. You weren't whatever enough to handle something like this. So you might go, oh, well, I hear you. Thank you. I understand the warning. You thank you so much for taking care of me all this time. Maybe this time, let's shift our belief about that. We got this. Let's go ahead and do this affirmation instead. So if you need to stop in the middle, have a little chat with yourself, your subconscious, and go, okay, and don't feel weird because you're not going to probably do this when anybody's around. And then go back and do the affirmation again and see if it's easier to have it be real to you, have it be your truth in that moment. And if you can't do your truth in that moment, then you need to shift the affirmation, to tweak it, to make it different, and maybe make it tell something totally different. Because sometimes you get it from somebody else and it doesn't feel right. Although most of the time, people that listen to me because it feels right. But once in a while, you need to tweak it. I mean, you can't have the same affirmation be right for everybody. So you'll find you want to delve into it more. And I'm ready for the new what? Ready for the new job. I'm ready for the new career. I'm ready for the new home. I'm ready for the new move I'm making. I'm ready for the new baby that's coming. I mean, whatever it may be that makes you uncomfortable, I'm ready for it. And you can say specifics in there. Just make sure that it's still a positive, present moment that you can have with it. And that it feels extra powerful to you. I do it so that the power it hits people different ways. If it feels powerful to you, you could get that shiver. You could get, which is what I get. You could get sometimes my heart gets involved and it goes, oh. My brain may have an epiphany, may go, oh my God. I mean, it could be anything. So whatever it is that hits you and how it hits you, start realizing that when you get it, it's going to be big because we can keep tweaking stuff. And if you go, okay, this, no, it doesn't do anything. What about this? No, it doesn't do anything. So if you get stuck, feel free to comment below, text me. I mean, not text me, but email me at Carol at connect the number 2 joy.com because I'd be happy to help you come up with one that feels powerful to you. Sometimes you just need to come at it from a different direction because you've tried so many things with one sentence and you go, this isn't working. Shift it, adjust it, flip it, and make it totally different because you're going to find that sometimes you're working at a vibrational level that's a little below where you're at. And you're trying to do it there. And if you shift yourself up beyond where you are, even if it's just barely up here, you're going to find that that affirmation is going to hit you so differently. So you might need to flip it on its ear and do something different and make sure that it's still personal pronoun and positive and powerful and present tense, the 4 P's. Okay, because if it is all those 4 things, the powerful one though is where it hits you in the vibrational scale. Where is it hitting me? Is it hitting me here? It's not as powerful enough. If it's hitting me, whack. Okay, this one's powerful. You may not feel that you can do it because it may feel too powerful. You might be on the vibrational scale up here and you're going, I don't have that yet. I don't think I have that capability yet. So you might need to, and I don't want to say dumb it down, but you might need to make it a little less powerful and just so it just hits you rather than It's so powerful. You go, whoa, because it may be too much for you yet. You may need to to get from here to there. Sometimes it takes a little bit of effort, and you may not quite have all the way up. You might need to get to here instead of to here to start. And then once you get a little higher, then you can jump up even higher. It just takes some time. It takes some effort, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's hard. It just means that while it's a simple formula, sometimes it feels like it's not so easy to get from here to there. Thank you for joining me here today. I do hope that you're ready for the new year, whatever it brings you, and that it brings you nothing but peace and joy and love. And that even if it doesn't, that you can find your peace, joy, and love, even amongst some of the odder things that happen to us in life, because sometimes really strange things, they do occur to us, if you know what I mean. Until next time, I hope that if you like what you heard, that you decide to subscribe and click on the bell notification so you know the next time that a video or some of mine are audio podcast archives that they get posted. And it's usually on a Sunday, right now at least. And also, if you want the longer versions, by all means, do go ahead and check out Connect to Joy. That's Connect and then the number two and then Joy. That's where the podcast is. And I haven't been updating it, so I haven't done anything for the last few months, but there's a few years in there, if not, I think 3 to 4 years in there, that you can go in and listen to your heart's delight. And there's also my website at connecttojoy.com where they're also all posted in there. I hope next time that when we come back, you'll find that these affirmations are starting to get into your subconscious and they're starting to shift things a little. Because after all, we're here to learn and grow. And sometimes it can be difficult. It seems so difficult because we keep hitting the same roadblocks over and over and over again. But if you look at what they are and you realize what you need to learn, then you can really shift them. You can work directly on those issues and you can feel like you're growing and shifting and learning those lessons, even though, as far as I'm concerned, you're already perfect. We all already who we need to be, and we have enough in our being to be whoever we want to be in this life and to have the joyful, limitless life that we desire. And if you don't believe that, by all means, borrow my belief in that, and my belief in you that you can be all that you need to be in this life. Till next time.